Yeah,
one man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight. MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Well, we can finally say it.
Listen, I play worse on better games.
The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I'll take a picture.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Shepherd in at the point. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots will be seen Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Williams. It's Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am, guys.
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report.
And one thing that makes Shea so effective is his command of the basketball. He can go either direction and stop on a dime.
We're not mental in this thing.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. And
Greg,
you might not be surprised to hear this.
Shea
Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
We've got Alex Caruso. Lou Dort out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 4-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Simmons can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Mitchell against Simmons. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Great defense that time from Şengün. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Well, Thunder leading by 12. On the wing, Williams. Şengün covering. Williams can't get it to go.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams.
So Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to SGA. Inside, here's Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here.
Bro, hold on. Maybe I just didn't put them on.
And here are the Thunder now. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And it's Mitchell missing. Mitchell's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's MP. Now Shepherd. Scoreless thus far. Tries again. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, it's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Camp. And it's over. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's SGA. The Rockets pull it in. To the paint. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Welcome. Taking a look at Houston, I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Houston Rockets.
This is the worst kind of.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the... He checked in for Shepherd. MP outside. Ball's knocked loose. The 9-foot shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So on the floor for Houston, Chelsea Durant and Smith playing up at forward. MP out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you guys.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's Houston on the break. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Simmons got 6.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Simmons. And it's in there. SGA's got 34 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Rockets foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
The Rockets making a switch here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. SGA double team. Right side, Dort. Here's Caruso. No good on the 3. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Eason. Now VanVleet. And here's Simmons for 3. And that one is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Thunder. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Mitchell, Alex Caruso out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Sorber in at the pivot spot and in the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Jared McCain's rookie season, Tim, cut short by a meniscus tear in his left knee.
And before the injury, he was the favorite to win Rookie of the Year, Kevin. So he's looking to pick up where he left off and continuing that promising trajectory.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Pass to McCain. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Pass to Sorber. Now Caruso. Misses the 3.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the inside. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Those are the type of turnovers.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the...
Not the results you were looking for as a team today, MP. And I'm guessing not the results you were hoping for as far as setting the table for others.
Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Yeah, bro. Just an unacceptable performance across the board. Starting with me. I have to be way better at seeing the floor and making the right passes, but we can improve in every day in how we play, especially in how I pass again. So we got to clean this up or we'll keep losing.
We're rooting for you, MP.
Thanks.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.